Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, where in the last episode we started to really explore Eladon. Eleni? No, Eladon. Eleni. Good old times. Any event, we're gonna continue doing that now. There's some loot coming up, and then there's, of course, the monoliths that we probably want to reactivate, and family secrets to uncover. Wonder if there's gonna be any more.
Environment checked. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Any more that will help us figure out anything about the benefactor that I would like to really know more about, but I do have this weird feeling in my backbone that the game actually is not going to provide me answers for that at the moment. And, you know, not before the game is over. Which I would be, well, kind of sad about. Hey! Alright. Got this. Got this.
Life support is back online.
On. Let's go in there. Good, 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 good. Which one of them is the closest though? The one on our... the furthest one on our left. Apparently it's not right here though. Interesting ruins though. Okay, it's behind it. I think? No, it's actually on top of that hill.
I detect above normal temperatures.
There's something going on here. This certainly looks interesting. Like there's a dead guy here, there's a container. With some loot. Oh! Oh, there's something going on here. Crazy.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
I'm not sure we're actually gonna get up there with the Nomad. Let's try it on foot. Doesn't look like we're getting up there by foot either.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
For now?
Life support at 100%.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Alright, there's a drop. Well, there's new Tachanka right over there. Let's quickly head over there so that we can set a forward operations. No, not a forward operations base. A forward station there.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape. Once the Krogan put their mind to something, they'll get it done.
You'll accept some really important stuff like curing the genophage themselves. That's too much to ask. Can we just drive through there? Because the... Damn it. Because the forward operation... God damn it. Because the forward base seems to be set down like... on the south side. Which we're not currently at. So I'd need to go all the way around. Alright. I don't really want to go there yet. Oh shit. That happened. You really need to be careful how to drive here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Alright. As I said, I don't want to go here at the moment. Because I have a feeling that going there will lead to talks and then more talks and then some more, so I'd rather cruise around first to try to solve some problems, not, you know, getting fed up with even more talks at the moment. Also, there's a small hope that maybe the Krogan will respect that we actually did something to improve the situation, if we, you know, are out there in the field doing stuff. Like a real Krogan. Because I feel like I probably need a little bit of leeway and goodwill on their part before we can
Pathfinder, I
work
sense
together.
an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Well, where's the memory trigger? It used to be down somewhere. Is there a cave here somewhere? Well, there's an entrance at least. Alright.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Let's see you deal with this.
So there's a trigger over there. There's a data pad. Another one! All these stasis lock are getting off the Ark. Oh, who cares? My people are here. They're alive. That means my clan too. We'll be back together soon. Suppose it's not technically salvaged since we bought those locker from a freelancer we found wandering out here, putting a sled full of finds. A strange fellow. Human, but he always wears a breather mask or helmet, even in atmosphere. Says his name is Baxter, I think. It's hard to tell when he mutters. Marcus says we could use more help. Caitlin doesn't want to keep Baxter around, but Marcus says he can butter her up. Dairy products now? Oh. Amelia and Kotchev is so odd. Oh, there's a freaking fiend over there, guys. Let's take it out.
Let's do this! Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
And we also found some plants. Let's explore the rest of the cave while we're here, guys. Oh. Confirm that. Alright, that seems to be a dead end though. Alright, let's get out of here.
Heat levels increasing.
Right, so there's cache over there, there's another forward station drop point, and then there's the memory trigger. I think it might actually be the final memory trigger. Not sure.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
God, it's up. No, it's in there. Alright. I was just wondering, you know, it's not up there, you know, because getting up there would probably be difficult. But I think we can make it here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
This area looks very interesting. Lots of cover, but there doesn't seem to be any.
Looks like a remnant structure.
Don't seem to be many enemies around here. I have the bad feeling we're gonna fight an architect here in this area. Or can we scan something here right now? Oops, nope. No. Not interested in more scans of the Scourge. Very odd indeed. Well, let's ignore that guy. I don't particularly like him. What the hell was that? It's nothing. Don't particularly like him, but... Oh, damn it, we probably have to tangle with him so I can get that loot box. Ah, guys, okay. Okay, open fire. Change my mind.
We got company.
Vita seems to be doing a good job at keeping him busy, but seems to be stuck somehow. What fight? So, what do we have here?
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
And the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. I'm telling what Dad was up to.
Heat levels increasing.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Let's extract some purifies water.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I detect above normal temperatures.
Alright. So, now head down here and then go all the way around there. Does that sound like a plan? I think it's the best plan that I have at the moment. So, we'll be doing that. What the hell? Just one of interest. Is there also something going on there? An exile. No, we already did that. Right? As we did that. Not sure why it hasn't disappeared from the quest map. I don't know.
Heads up. Remnant site ahead. Heads up. There might be remnant in that site.
Well, I don't particularly give a damn about that.
I detect above normal temperatures.
There seems to be coming something up right up ahead.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Pathfinder, someone is attempting to access your comm unit. Should I patch it through?
Watch
Go
out
ahead.
for the
Hello,
sinkhole.
you're a Pathfinder, right? I recognize your receiver ID. I need help. I'm in the sinkhole. It's the one with... I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Hey, I guess in the worst case, we can get out and push.
You can actually drive out here. Hello?
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Eladon's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
Any way I can help you?
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Glad you asked. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
The Tempest can get you back to the Nexus in no time.
And leave my ship here to be picked apart. If I leave, that shuttle needs to come with me. I figure since
Of
you're a
course.
Pathfinder, maybe you can talk to the scavengers, get that part back.
I'll have that thruster for you in no time.
Helpful and efficient. I like that. I'll give you the nav point for their camp. Be ready. They're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkholes here?
I'm trying to figure out what causes them.
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us, high enough to create pockets of brittle rock. These pockets break down and collapse, and it causes a chain reaction all the way to the surface. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about Eladin?
That depends on what you consider useful.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Eladin receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experiences an occasional eclipse. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Good luck out there.
Alright, let's try and get our parts. It's actually pretty close by, so we're probably gonna be doing that rather sooner than later. Now let's drive our humble abode right out of here. Come on.
Ryder, are those scavengers dismantling the remnant tech? That a problem? It is if they get their hands on a remnant core. It could become unstable and attract the Scourge. How do we stop it? Beats me.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this. Headshot.
There's something on our right.
Outlaws. Shields are up. We'll take their fire.
What the hell was that?
Just try to stop me.
Reload!
Nice save.
You get them all. Oh, there's one more.
Stay down. That'll show 'em.
Alright, let's not take care of these drive cores. But how do we get up there?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Ah, damn it. What the hell? Where did you guys come from? What the hell?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored.
Now, how do we get up there, though?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Ah, it's dark energy here. Doubt I can just go through it, because I'll probably die if I attempt that. Alright. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Apparently I can get through it.
Get ready to fight! Good. That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
Never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
So, can we make that jump?
That's it for now.
How we get down?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Okay. Oh god, there's more remnant sites that we have to investigate. Ugh. Bloody Dwan. Hey. Well, let's take a look. Let's check out if we can get Nora's thruster, and then maybe we can investigate the remnant sites on the way back.
This is the camp, but where are the scavengers?
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Doesn't seem to be anyone here.
It appears he's been dead for several hours, Pathfinder.
But who killed him?
Pathfinder, I detect movement. Someone is behind that door.
I did see you there.
Analysis of alcohol content reveals it was brewed here on Emerden.
Made here? Out of what?
It's probably safer if you don't know, Pathfinder.
I can be friendly. Let's talk this out.
Well, then start talking.
You can start with an explanation. What happened here?
It was that bastard Axius.
Who?
You haven't heard of him? Axius leads the meanest gang on Eladin. They run raids on other scavenger camps, never leave anyone alive. Last night, they picked our camp. I was lucky enough to find a hiding place. Been in there ever since.
Your gang bought a thruster from a scientist recently. I want it back.
That piece of junk didn't even fit our ship. Axius must have taken it. He took everything. You can try getting it back from him if you have a death wish. I'll even give you the nav point.
Oh, great. Do you need any help?
You going to be okay by yourself?
This happens all the time. I'll find a new gang. Oh, one more thing. If you see Axius, shoot first. He's not a talker.
You say so. Well, thankfully it's close by.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
What do we have here? I like her armor. Kill her.
Well, apparently they have problems. Vitra, you're kind of my way. Just as an FYI.
Get ready to fight!
Nice aim. That's one dead. Keep it up.
Nice work.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online. This appears to be the thrust catalyzer from Nora's ship.
Finally. Let's get it back to her.
Did I see a medpack here? Apparently none. Apparently it's none of ours. All right. Let's head to the forward station drop point so I can just relocate there once I've finished up that stuff.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Now we'll head over there, investigate the remnant sites, give the thruster back to whatever her name was, I think Nora?
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
So where was... I was over there.
You know the drill. Go find those cores.
Doesn't look like there's any scavengers here this time though. One more. I don't particularly see it though. It's in there? Is it in there or behind there? appears to be in the geometry again.
Let's see you deal with this.
Mostly.
Heat levels increasing.
Keep it off of me while I deactivate the core. Please.
There. That's it.
Pathfinder, I am picking up unusual readings at the final site. Energy levels are higher than normal.
The cores are already unstable. You need to hurry, Ryder.
Alright. Guys, fun time's over. We need to head to the last one.
Heat levels increasing.
Oops.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals.
She's
via
right
the
here,
mining
so
interface.
I'm just gonna give her the thruster back, but you know, no talking.
Pathfinder, I detect a dip in temperature ahead. The scavengers have set a
Yes?
Here.
I got your ship's thruster back. Well, catalyzer. Same thing.
Seriously? I wasn't sure you'd pull it off.
Ugh, anything? Anything?
Your work helps the colonization efforts. Least I could do.
Glad somebody appreciates me. Well, I'll install this and be on my way. I've got a lot of planet to cover.
Be careful out there.
Right. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for the rescue, Pathfinder.
Okay, now just... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? Maybe I don't like uh-oh. What the shit? Where are they coming from? What the fucking hell is that guy? I mean, woman, actually, but... No. Cover me. No, how do I get up there? Maybe through this route?
Life support systems are in peril.
I'm aware.
Watch out, Remnant! You did it. Cores are safe. You dodged a big one, Ryder. Thank you.
Blow 'em up.
Well, it was a weird fight against those outlaws, because it always seemed like whenever we shot them down, new were coming. So I was getting close to, you know, just proceeding to the mission objective, because apparently
Pathfinder, this area
something
can
was
be mined
wrong.
for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining.
But it all worked out in the end. Anyway, now, since I have this forward station here, I can just fast travel there. And then take it from there. Alright, so there's a cache coming up and a monolith.
Heat levels increasing.
Is monolith the hill or not? Guess I'm going with a not
We're
for the
checking out
timing.
that camp, right?
The ambient temperature is normal.
I don't know why. But sure, Vitra, if you insist, we can check out that camp. Are those cats? No. Looked a little like cat.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that canister is volatile. Shooting it will trigger a reaction.
Do I want to shoot it though? Well guys, let's get away from it,
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
and then I'll shoot it.
Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites.
Alright, let's park it here. Take the rest of the route on foot, I think. So we need to get up there, and I know it's up here. Is there any way we can get up there, though? That's a more interesting question. Damn it, that would have been nice, just scanning it from here. Oops. Yeah, whoop. Not entirely sure I'm supposed to get up there. I mean, I could try go up here. Isn't that too steep? I think it is. I don't think I can make that jump over there. So... Oh, I actually can.
That should do it.
Oh, I guess I could have made platforms. Who needs platforms when we have a freaking jetpack?
Score. We're in.
Alrighty, so there's more medicinal supplies and the outpost for Barrett. Let's head over there. Oops.
I don't think I see a bottom.
Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution.
Yep, driving around it. Roger that. Oh, looky! An entrance. Where will it lead us, I wonder? Nobody knows where this entrance is gonna lead us. Nobody.
Heads up. Looks like a scavenger dump site.
Oh no, you hit my vehicle with a sniper rifle. I'm so done. What the hell? Oh my. I hope you're not afraid of heights, dear viewer. What the hell? Grapple onto the ledge. Oh, that one works. That one doesn't. Okay. Whatever works for you, Elizabeth. What the frick? I don't think I'm getting out of this. Oh, that's nice. And the problem is I'm not in my vehicle, so I need to fast travel out of this. Thanks. Okay, sorry about the detour, but well, not sure how I would have gotten up there if not by doing that jump. So
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
We can't
the
leave the
hell?
outlaws to claim this tech.
that was that noise.
Looks like the base Barrett's got his eye on. Incoming!
Do they have a mech? They have a fucking mech in here.
Wow!
Well located, good view of the surrounding area. I can see why they want it.
Let's take out the mech. Bloody tough son of a bitch, that one. Reinforcements.
Way too easy.
I detect above normal.
Shuttle spotted incoming.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Armoring up!
But guys, why are you following me over here?
This place is crawling. I can see why Barrett left this to someone else.
Where'd that last guy go? Alright, was it all finally?
Security's pretty sophisticated. I wonder what they're trying to protect back here.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Sure what that terminal is for.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Normally the just circles without anything in there would be for optional objectives. Well, where's the armory?
Lots of guns, equipment. Heavy munitions stockpile. This could take down something big. Outpost or a colony. Think Barrett knew this was here.
I don't know, I don't want to jump to conclusions just yet.
I don't think he had an ulterior motive. I mean, of course these scavengers are gonna stockpile gear.
I don't like it. He might have plans to attack the colony.
I don't know. Seemed like a pretty reasonable fella, so let's trust him for now.
I'll give Barrett the benefit of the doubt. Besides, he'll need it to defend this place.
You're the Pathfinder.
Alright, let's contact him and get him over here. Maybe he can try to explain if
I
he
detect above normal temperatures.
knew about the arms in here.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Hey, Pathfinder, you still alive?
The base is clear, like you wanted.
Excellent. We'll start preparations for the move immediately. Come by when you can. We might have some stuff hoarded around here that you could use. Barrett, out.
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Let's hope this doesn't bite us in the ass at some point.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Well, that actually is below us, so it's probably in
I'm reading a normal temperature
here.
range,
No,
Pathfinder.
not. I did loot that, but apparently it's not that. It's odd. Oh, it's up top? What the frick? Sorry for wasting your time getting a loot
Temperature
box
levels
that
are
I just
climbing,
probably
Pathfinder.
ignore most of the loot of, but it's about principles,
Environmental
no?
temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I'm pretty sure it's this one, but we already looted it. So, not sure, game, not sure. I'll just ignore it. Alright, let's get the medicinal supplies and then let's call it a day. It's probably been a really long episode again, but it's okay. Every once in a while, right? Right? No? Okay. Well.
Another tracking signal on this canister, Pathfinder.
These scavengers are up to something. Let's keep an eye out for more.
The ambient temperature is normal. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Alright. Good. So, we've activated 2 out of 3 monoliths. There's only like a small fraction left to explore here. So, I guess it's safe to say that in the next episode we'll continue to do things around here. And then after that, we'll probably head into the vault, make this planet more beautiful. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if I would want to talk to the Krogan before activating the vault or after doing so. I'll probably think about that some more, but we're gonna be seeing that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.